Hey guys, Zuki here from Gatsko Gaming. Streaming today the SVS, which is the semi-finals of the Top Star Championship. We are facing 1304. We've faced this server a couple of times before. I think they've gotten stronger since last time. They've got quite a few people over 40 million CP, so it should be a good battle. Hopefully, it looks like some of them are shielded at the moment, but let's hope that they unshield and they're just getting ready for the big fight we've got coming up. Winner of this gets to fight the winner of 1329 and 1417 in the finals. 1329 look really strong, so expecting 1329 to come out on top. Just getting set up here. I think we're on defense, so I'm just sitting next to the ruin. We're going to wait after the SVS starts, and we're going to see where the action is and port over and help defend some ruins. Maybe go on attack if there's nothing happening our side. Should be quite interesting. Good, I am getting a couple of weakenings near me. I was a little bit concerned that there wasn't going to be any. Trying out the mushroom skin, so people can't tell what garrison I'm running. We'll see if it's helpful or not. I don't tend to get attacked too much during SVS, especially if I'm under a weakening tower. But maybe that's useful if I go to the other side. They can't see what to hit me with. And I find that most people do hit with boats, and my garrison is air, so it also allows me to have my main march out a little bit more if they've hit me once and they think, oh, they can't hit me with boats again, and my air is defending. If I send my air out, it might protect me from being scouted. So let's see. Time to buff up. Use our paint. We'll use 3 of each. Got 2 minutes left until we get to the start, so wait a little bit longer. I normally like to proc my Arcadia rallying cry at the very beginning, because there's no point waiting until the last 30 minutes if all your troops are dead. So we'll see. I normally pop that just before we start. Got some good weakening towers going up here. Gonna have to remember to reinforce those as they're getting hit, if this is the right place to be defending. Hopefully they come straight to here and we don't have to move. That would be fantastic, but it's quite unlikely. So we'll see. People just communicating. So just communicating, chatting, making sure that I'm doing the right thing. It looks like I'm actually attacking, so let's go do that instead of defending. And we're supposed to be taking the ruin, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to just jump straight over there and grab a ruin first thing. Hopefully we can do that. We're going to hit the enter battlefield button as soon as we can. Run to a ruin, grab it, reinforce it. Maybe put our strong march there. Let's just see. So maybe we want to go for the void matrix base if we know we're going to be going across the other side. So yeah, let them scout us a couple of times. See if we get hit at all. It should be quite good fun actually. If we look over at the other side, have they got their ruins defended? Looks like they have. So let's just go straight in for a ruin and see what we can do. And go. Oops, I haven't used Villiers. Let's try and use her as soon as we port across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go. Atom, let's go. Now let's start taking out these weakening towers. So far so good, no one's hitting us. Looks like these are going down without much of a fight. Okay, one more weakening left, let's take it out. Do we have any no, nothing to be repaired just yet. Who's this guy? What's he defending with? Air. Okay. Come on then, let's have at it. You haven't got a weakening tower anymore. Who's this guy over here? Defending with army. Okay. We captured the ruin. What did we do? We're getting some good hits on there. That's good. We took out quite a few of his Valhalla. That's what we like to see. Let's quickly do some merging. Merge everything. Hold. Navy training. This is the problem with having level 81 units. I'm going to do some army training too. Oh, I'm being hit. Sure. Hit me, mate. Let's go. We've run out of boats already. Okay. He's hit me with boats. Interesting. I'm a bit lost here. What to do, aren't I? I should be merging units. I should be building more units. Let's fast forward these up. Let's mix some more. I'm going to get hit again. That's fine. That's fine. Let's move. Repair up. Had a couple of people hit us. Okay, this guy's got quite good army. Interesting. How's my air doing? Oh, emergency repair. This is quite interesting. We've got quite a lot of stuff going on here. Three Dogs Shadow has been left behind. Who's this guy? Let's hit him. Oh, my heavy trooper is being repaired. So that's interesting. Oh, he's back again. That was very quick. That was less than 10 minutes. So I wonder how that happened. Did we lose that battle? No, we beat him. Okay, very good. You've got a Grinch guy over here again. Oh, who's he? He's coming in with a nice amount of units to hit straight away. Let's go. Whitey's already there. Three Dog. Where are you going? Who's this guy? You want to hit me? That's fine. You can hit me. Emergency repair's got nothing left in it. Let's just make sure we're merging all our troops. Repairing the ones that need to be repaired. Quite interesting attack straight off the bat. This is good. Let's use some of these. Get some merges going. Oh my god, we really did lose quite a lot of units here. Or is it just that is it just this problem with level 81 units again? Spend the whole time merging. Let's just finish doing this very quickly. I think we have enough units for now. We can swap back to our base. Let's see what's going on around us. Some people over here. Defeat. Interesting. Now they're defending with air, that's why. Let's hit him with our army then. Oh, he's disappeared. I guess this is the problem with having a navy that we used to attack. We can't really hold that many boats, so we keep on losing them all. Can note to self, she said is an air person, so we're going to hit the person with our army next time. What's not Andy got? He's got air. Is that? Him with our army. Okay, we do. Okay, so he's got air as his second. So let's just hit him with army now. Interesting. This is the problem with hitting bigger guys. They take a lot harder. They're a lot harder to crack, aren't they? He's defending. He's got navy defending. Just going to hit him with a single unit just to see what his defense is. He ported anyway. Interesting. Who's this guy? What are you doing here? We're starting to build some weakening facilities around us, so that's nice. I haven't been hit though very much, which is interesting. I think my heavy troopers all back up again. Who's this guy over here? Is this the guy I tried to hit with one unit? Let's just see if he ports again. Yeah, he does. One unit again. He ported again. Dark Soul, who's this guy? Defending with air, interesting. Let's go. Okay. So it looks like they're playing defense where they're just sitting around trying to pick off people on the outskirts. Nice has got air as his sorry. Okay, so my heavy trooper is actually on cooldown, even though it doesn't say he's on cooldown. That was a nice little hit there. It looks like 1, 3, or 4 have gone to play, so this is really good. Good to see. Looks like we have both of their ruins and have done for the whole time. That was a good hit. Let's go back to my base. Hopefully now we've got some weakening starting to pop up. And Mars here. When does the level 3 ruin open? Level 3 opens. Are these all hours? No, these are all there. It's interesting. Opens in 3 minutes. So we're going to need to clear that in 3 minutes' time. We've got people going into their bases trying to pick off. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, he's already been killed. Shaggy. Looks like people are now hunting for more troops to kill. This guy's got a good looking base to hit. Let's go. He's probably gone by the time I even managed to do this. Let's have a look. No, he's still there. Interesting. Did I hit him through weakening? I think I may have done. Let's have a look at the attributes. I did have attack speed minus, but it didn't matter. Just goes to show you. So now we should be under weakening very soon. We've got 40. Oh, looks like someone must have ported next to us and taken out that weakening without us realizing. I'm not in range of any weakening yet. Just going to port a bit closer so I am. Yeah, now I'm under this weakening, so that's good. How is everything looking? What's the timer? 47, we've got some points. How's the individual points looking? A third, nice. Been doing some good damage here. I don't think there's anyone else around that I can see. Who's this? Oh yeah, let's hit him again, why not? He's moved. Moved again, okay. This is the best way I found to find bases quickly. You zoom all the way out, so then you can look for a level 80 red person. So this person's obviously quite strong, but they're porting in here to try and get some cheeky attacks on us. Oh, this guy's back again, this Grinch guy. Let's try and see if we can hit him. I think he's got air on defense. Yeah, we hit his air, but oh my god, his air is strong. Okay, that wasn't a very good hit. No, he probably won't be as scared of us. Oh well. Quite a lot. We've still got lots of air left, so our defense should be okay. How do I check then if my heavy trooper is up and running? Okay, so now he's up because I can use him there. So if I put him back in my garrison,
Are you speaking to someone else?
I'm making a video. So I'm talking through what's happening to try and hit him before he moves. Drago. Okay, this guy's defending with his. Let's go. Let's see if we can get to him.
Wait, does he? Wait, does.
Oh, that was a good hit.
If you upload this video, would they hear my voice?
Yes, they will hear your voice. Okay, so actually, I shouldn't have done that. So what I've just done is I've hit with my heavy trooper, which means he's now gone on cooldown because he's going to be dead. Oh, I didn't think that through very well, did I? So now my heavy trooper's dead. And that means that I have to wait for him to come back again. Because if I do this, yeah, he's on cooldown for another 9 minutes. Whoops. Okay. We're going to merge all of our planes, and now we're going to have to build some planes. Maybe it's better if we just deploy planes. Let's do that. That's the reason why we're saving them in our inventory. Okay. So the third ruin opened a while ago. We already exist. We've already got it. Who's this guy? This guy over here. We were successful in killing him, so he's got nothing left. Who's this guy up here? He's dead. I think these are the weakenings from the other team, but we are removing them all. We've got allies moving in here. Dark Soul, what does he defend with? He defends with his army. She said this guy is defending with air, if I recall. Yeah, he does have air. We own resources. We own every ruin. Lambo, what's he doing? That was a good hit. We got some nice units there. I don't think we even lost one. Nice. It's always a good hit when you get some units killed without losing any. The guy's name was Lambo. I guess maybe he thought he owned one. I don't know. So where does this trail go? We're still kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so we have to be a little bit careful. We're not under any weakening towers, but maybe that will invite some people to try and hit us, which is a good thing. Hey, who's this? Oh, I hope when I can't click. Aha. Oh, he's already been attacked. Our server is very quick at this. Astro, where are you going? Okay, he's already out of the zone. Anyone around here? Who's this guy? Go Po. I mean, I'll have a go. Po. First SVS we've had where we've actually lost some units. It's been a bit challenging. It's good. Just going to build up some more Navy troops. Use our training base just to speed them up. Just doing this for speed at the moment. Okay, yeah, we're back to avoid base. Defending the ruin, there's no one here. Other ruin? Who's this guy? Drago again. Nice, nice. We've got an urgent care being set up over here. This guy defends with his navy. Should we hit him with our air again? See if he wants to move. Nope, doesn't want to move. He moved. Preacher, this is the strongest guy on their team. He's going to get some people hitting him soon, I think. Am I actually under this weakening? I think I might be. Need to make sure I'm being protected by a weakening tower. Oh, looks like we briefly lost the ruin there. I think there's maybe Preacher and the other strong guys are moving back and forth, trying to take over ruins if they're not very well defended. Looks like our bigger guns are now porting across to try and reinforce the ruins. This guy is speed hitting weakening towers from really far away. We own this ruin. So we're constantly looking for someone to be hitting. And if our ruins get lost, we should probably be defending them a bit better. So Draco. They're just moving in and out, pop in people as they see them. Not Andy. See if we can get his main march as well. We can. Oh, he had nothing. Interesting. When does capital open? Capital opens in 6 minutes. So these guys are just going for points now. Oh, I missed him. How did I miss him? He managed to get away again in time. This guy's being hit by who? Being hit by someone all the way over here. Okay. Got a good turnout. Lots of people helping out. Capital's going to be interesting because they're going to have their strongest hit it over and over again. You haven't done very much for the last 10-15 minutes. I wonder if our point scores are dropping. Yeah, it's not going so well. Jorsin, whoever he is doing an amazing job. 500,000 points. Maybe they're trying to capture these. There's so many units inside them though. Oh, this one doesn't have very many units, so maybe we should reinforce it. Because they could come in here and try and grab that. Actually, let's put our navy in there. If anyone comes near, we can hit them with our army. Our navy's not very strong. Neither is our army really, but it's good enough. Looks like it's dying down a bit now. I wonder if they've all gone to our side to try and get some points. Actually, another good point. I wonder if our heavy troopers now regenerated. He has. Let's put him back in our garrison. Okay, we're inside. When's the capital open? 2 minutes. What's our side look like? They don't own any of them. I don't know which part is the main attack though. This one. That is a lot of people defending. I don't think there's any chance they're gonna have. Yeah, there's no one even nearby. Oops. Back on this side. We're inside the ruin. Oh, this one's been taken, see? So now what have they done? They've gone and captured it with air. I'm sure we've got people attacking this. Oh, they must have a weakening somewhere. Cheeky weakening, maybe? Kill, 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 kill. They don't have a weakening, but yet they're not managing. Okay, now we've got it back again. Interesting. If they did manage to create a weakening tower there. Then they'd be able to obviously defend it with weakening. Who's over here attacking someone? Let's just use some speed ups and get him. Got enough of them. I think he moved. It's a problem with people defend with army. Well, air ran straight into his army, and I was expecting it to be his air. Wonder why that was. Interesting reports here we can look through later. Maybe at the end we'll go through some of them. Let's just see if there's anything else going on near us. Nope. Capital's open. I'm not so brave as to go and port right next to the capital, but I will put my march in there. Let's see if anyone decides to attack it. There's quite a lot of troops in there for someone to hit. I'm under weakening here, I think. Yeah, I am. Coco's here. 2FF troops. No problem. Oh, hello, Shaggy. What are you doing? Being killed. 3 seconds. That's it, we've got cap. I think our capital's probably fine. Did they get any points? Let's have a look. No, not yet. Coco Nono's doing good. Okay, it's very tight in the top 10. I wonder if there's any chance of them giving me some more kills so I can get some more points. Where are we going to go next? This place looked a little bit weaker earlier. Maybe they're setting up safe zones. So what some people do is they will grab some mechanical master friends, they'll go set up a zone, maybe somewhere out here, far enough away that you can't get to them easily. You can't just teleport next to them because they're outside the zone, and then they'll just speed march into you once their weakening's already set up. It's a good way to try and get some points if you're losing quite badly, if there's no way you're going to win. Sometimes you can see them doing it, building it, but they could literally be anywhere on the map. So we've crowded around their capital now. I don't really want to go into the middle because I'm not defended by anything. So there's like guys with quite high power levels running into the middle here to try and get some points. And this is what I used to. This is what I did against 770. I ported close to the middle, around the outsides, and I just speed marched into people who were sitting in the middle that shouldn't have been there. People who only had like 28 million power or 30 million. And then you can speed march into one and hopefully get away before you get hit back. Maybe we should rely on some of this now and see if there's anyone pointing people out. It's a good tactic as well. If you put far away and you send one march into someone, but leave it on a long march, time it on the way back, someone will put next to you and they'll hit you most of the time, like this, and port you before your main march returns. What's this guy doing down here? He has no troops left. Maybe we can just wait for his main march to come home and hit him. See if we can time it. No, not too early. Oh, we got him, I think, the first time. Oh, he lost, so he didn't actually have any troops. Okay. God, if you manage to catch that before it actually hits, then you can reverse, but keep the same speed. You'd have to waste all the speed ups coming back again. It's a shame that we couldn't manage to do that in time. That true power is so low. Why are they linking that in the chat? Spud X. Looking for people to hit now. Bama. Indeed, we are going for the final. I can move it for free, right? Well, I'm not part of his alliance, is that why I can't do it? Come on, son. I won't bite, I promise. Well, that was too slow, he's gonna move. No. Don't hurt me, but then he stands still while I hit him. He's just pointing around saying, don't hurt me. It's funny. So I can port here and just put like one unit in the middle. Let's just put one unit in here, so you can get some passive XP. Might as well put one in every single building. If we see anything, we'll just speed march to it, I guess. The only downside is that if there's anyone on our side that we want to try and find, we can't. So let's look around these ruins and see if there's anything here. All quiet on the western front, but the eastern. All quiet here too. So a couple lessons to learn there. Let's go back and have a look at some of these reports that we captured at the beginning of the game and see if there's a couple of things we could look at. So we reported straight over, we went straight for a ruin. While we were in the ruin, we attacked this resource facility quite a few times. I think it was empty. Really should have defended that if they were looking to play well. I'd have said they should have probably defended that. One thing I always see is lots of these servers, they build lots of weakenings, but then they don't put a single unit in it. You know, if every single strong person had a decent march in it, it'd take a lot more to get all the weakenings to be destroyed. So we hit Grinch, we hit him with our army, and he defended with his air, but it looks like he's quite a strong player. Yeah, his air's pretty good. Neither of us had the heavy trooper, and so we ended up just going through a few of his air and stopping out. That's fine. We hit Wicksteer, who seems to have a very strong army as well. 234 March side all the way. So that's a big HP and attack. So we actually did quite well there to get through one of his marches. Not too bad. We got some Valhalla kills as well. We got hit by one quite weak, and then Wickster hit us with his air. We'd have managed to defend. That was quite good. Obviously, we're losing Valhalla here, but we had quick repair. And then he hits us again, so I guess he switches to his army. Now, this is the stupid thing about the heavy trooper. He didn't die in this attack. He had 25 out of 26 left. Wait, he had 7 out of 26 left. So every time then we get attacked again, heavy trooper to the rescue. He hits me with his navy, which does absolutely nothing because I've got air. Then he hits me with his army, which again doesn't work. We got some attacks off where we managed to go through the whole of someone's base, which was very nice. And then this guy attacks us. But okay, here we've got the problem where if you look at the replay, our heavy trooper died against Wickster, one of those battles. So now our garrison is empty with the middle slot on our air march, which is a very big problem. So you really have to stay on top of it. If you want to put your heavy trooper in your garrison march, you really have to remember and see if that heavy trooper dies, and then you have to go ahead and replace him with a troop. So we hit not Andy, and his air mopped us up. So we hit him again with our army, and then he defends with army, then air, then army again. Got a couple of good attacks through in here. Grinch is a strong player. He managed to get some of his air down, but I think he had the heavy trooper there. You can see on his air. Oh, he's got very good stats there on his air as well. 295% decreased damage taken. We tried to attack Drago. Oh, we got a good hit on Drago. I think he had his main march out maybe, and we hit him with our air. We went through his army quite easily. But even then, army starts wearing you down if you're hitting with air. And the problem is we hit with our heavy trooper, so we sacrificed the heavy trooper just for this hit. We got all the way through his air, started going through his navy, and then his air defends at the end there. And that's about it. That's all we managed to get done. It seems very busy, but when you go through all the reports, there weren't all that many in total. Just us hitting a couple of stragglers who didn't port away quick enough and tanking a few of those hits. Looks like no one's really contesting the capital. I haven't seen a single hit on any of the places we're captured at the moment. So that should be good. Should be a wrap, I think. I don't think they have done this, but I really feel like they should implement the random march selection when you attack a capital or a ruin. I mean, 4,888 units in the enemy capital. So many of these marches are weak marches. I mean, look at these. Like a mutant march level 81s. Some people just reinforcing with tons of units for no reason. And if you were like on the other side of this, and it didn't just default to like the hardest marches first, you could get some good points just by whacking the capital and knocking out all the lower ranking players. I really feel like they should allow you to do that. Make people decide if they want to reinforce the capital or not. Like, are they reinforcing it to try and make it so you can't take it back with one hit, and therefore you have to go through tons of waves, and even if they've got a stronger player, they can't kick you all out before you can capture it? Or are you going to be strategic and just say there's going to be 1 or 2, 3, 4 big whales inside? Because at the moment everyone just puts a unit in there and we're all safe. Because if anyone hits it, they're going to go and hit our strongest guy first, which doesn't really seem fair. I quite like the idea of the power stations from Eternal Land, where if you hit a power station, you you have like a random ordering of who you attack first. You could end up attacking lots of level like lower strength people who only have maybe 10, 15, one unit in there. And then it adds for a bit of strategic things as well, because if you're using rage building heroes and they are building rage on every weak march that gets hit, and he's got 200 level 82 planes. That's interesting. Is he using those to hit people? Maybe. Yeah, he was. So we hit him before the planes got back. So that brings us to the end of the SVS here. We only got a few minutes left. Looks like we're comfortably winning. Let's have a look at see who's got the best scores. Got some good players here at the top, 600,000 plus. And well done to Borg Sin. Tally, Coco. We've got sixth place, which is pretty good. Top, we've got Bad Habit, 460. And some good players. It's good to see them all participating there. Wish them best of luck in their loser round matchups. Looks like we're going to have 1, 3, 2, 9 for our finals. They've got some strong players, so we're hoping we're going to get a good match there. Might have to be a bit careful with how we play it, not just porting right next to the ruin and going ham. We might just get flattened by their big guys immediately. So a bit of talk on how we can approach that. So this is Zuki from Gatsko Gaming. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this type of format, please give me a thumbs up. Looking forward to seeing you all for the final.